Transformations of absolute value functions. 1.2 Extra. The absolute value parent function f of x equals the absolute value of x, has graph that is v-shaped, up 1 over 1 to the left and to the right, vertex at the origin 0, 0. To translate this function horizontally, replace x with x plus or minus h, depending on if it's left or right, plus h for left, minus h for right. For example, to translate a 2 units left, replace x with x plus 2, resulting in a new function, f of x equals the absolute value of the quantity x plus 2. The graph of this new function has the same shape as the parent function but is translated 2 units to the left. To translate the parent function vertically, add or subtract from the parent function. For example, to translate up 2 units, add plus 2 to the entire function, resulting in a new function g of x equals the absolute value of x plus 2. The graph of this function has the same shape as the parent function but is translated 2 units up. To reflect the parent function in the x-axis, or across the x-axis, replace f of x with the opposite of f of x, giving the new function g of x equals the opposite of f of x, which equals the opposite of the absolute value of x. The graph of this function is the same shape as the parent function, but is reflected or mirrored across the x-axis. This function is different than the function g of x equals the absolute value of the opposite of x, because this function is still always positive. Because the absolute value is always positive, the absolute value parent function is symmetric about the y-axis, so reflecting it in the y-axis does absolutely nothing. Result is same graph.